The man was horrified to discover while measuring the new house, that the walls and the floor were not at a 90-degree angle. Even more bizarre, when he poured water onto the flat floor, the water started to flow on its own. After Jack noticed the abnormalities in the house, he immediately took a tape measure to measure the width inside the room, then measured the same position outside. To his confusion, the exterior was actually 3 meters shorter than the interior. Hearing her father's words, the girl was extremely shocked, and instantly felt a chill run through her body. She hurried back inside to grab a jacket. However, when she opened the door again, she never came out. Jack, who was outside, felt puzzled, thinking his daughter was playing hide-and-seek with him. But when he pushed the door open, he only saw her jacket lying on the floor. His daughter had vanished without a trace. This made Jack's expression change drastically, and he frantically searched the house for his daughter. During the search, he discovered even more eerie aspects of the house. He clearly opened the bedroom door, but ended up entering the first-floor living room. At that moment, a dark shadow flashed behind Jack, but he didn't notice. While anxiously searching for his daughter, Jack himself began to lose his sense of direction. So he placed a chair at the doorway as a marker. But as he turned around to continue his search, a terrifying scene occurred. The original bedroom had become a long corridor. Meanwhile, the little girl had unknowingly wandered into a pitch-black hallway. Before she could figure out where she was, a nearby door slowly creaked open. When she stepped inside, she discovered a woman with long disheveled hair lying in the bathtub. As the girl slowly approached, a shadowy figure suddenly appeared behind her. The girl's scream reached Jack's ears, and he quickly followed the sound. But the door to the room she was in was now locked. He desperately tried to kick it open, and when he finally did, he somehow ended up in the living room again. Seeing his daughter shivering in fear, Jack quickly hugged her and comforted her softly. After calming down, the little girl told her father that it seemed like there were other people living in the new house. Hearing this, Jack seemed to realize something. That night, the girl was playing shadow puppets alone in bed. Suddenly, a strange shadow appeared on the wall. She was startled, but fortunately her father arrived in time. The girl told Jack there was a strange shadow on the wall, but Jack didn't take it seriously. After the father left, the shadow flashed across the wall again. At 10:30 p.m., Jack went out to turn off the lights, but when he returned to the room, he found his wife was already asleep. This confused him deeply, because just before turning off the lights, his wife had only just finished washing up and gotten into bed. What he didn't know was, it was already 3 a.m. 5 hours had passed since he went out to turn off the lights. The next morning, Jack drove to a store at the foot of the mountain to shop, but as he was checking out, the store owner suddenly asked him something.
Anything happened yet?
Jack was baffled by this. That night, when Jack opened his notebook, he found a sentence written in it. "You should leave here immediately." Sensing something was wrong, Jack suddenly turned around, but there was nothing. However, when he turned his head back again, a terrifying scene unfolded.